What's up, players? We are back in Shining Beyond. We are looking at the new banners that they dropped. That's right, I hope all of you managed to pull off the step up and get your Emma. She's absolutely amazing. We're going to talk about her too. So we do have a step up here. This is going to get you test costume. She's a pretty awesome, spunky little elf chick. I already have her. A lot of people probably do. She's a badass elf. The new unit, I believe, is this ranger unit, Evie Bellinor. Elvie Bellinor. She does look pretty gnarly. She does. We'll do a random pull for her. I'm really not too concerned about pulling this ranger unit. I have Artemis to build up, who does a ton of damage already. We're going to check out this unit, but I don't think she does anything that freaking amazing. Personally, I think I'm better off just working on, the UR character that I have. Or we'll even do one more, just for schnitz and giggle. Just for the vid's sake. And actually, with the last vid that I made about Emma, I wasn't sure if I went down the right job path. And we're going to talk about that, because I thought about just, re-jobbing her. But actually, I gotta say, I'm fairly surprised at how well my party is running with her. And the reason for that is because I am still using Fran. And when Emma here... Ooh, we got some shards for her. When Emma is actually jobbed to do a little bit of healing, man, it really goes a long way. Especially with the other healer that I have. So I went from Acolyte to Cleric. And then I actually went to Shaman. I like Shaman because it's kind of a balanced force. It focuses on healing allies over time and grants a barrier that mitigates skill damage. So I dig that. The healing over time is an awesome boost to what my actual healer is already doing. And this is giving you support because it's going to give you a barrier. So the off healing from this girl's job, plus what my actual healer is doing, is really starting to shine through. I'm obviously going to finish this up, and then I'm going to go to Mage, and I think I'm going to go with Arcane Buster, just for the damage. I mean, we'll have to see when we get there, but for now, I'm actually happy with making her a Shaman. It just works out great, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Her damage is still there. Her damage is still there because she's got this Armageddon missile. It's 5 missiles. It's amazing. Let's see. But then she also has Arcane Reckoning, which is 2 missiles. And I dig that. This comes from Shaman. 50% chance to trigger after casting a skill. Think about this. Cast 2 magic missiles that deal damage equal to 57.5 of hero's attack. Doesn't sound like that much, but guys, think about that. If I use her skill, that's 5 missiles that get shot out that do a ton of damage, and I have a 50% chance to shoot out 2 more missiles. So she can shoot out 7 missiles now with her skill. It's absolutely awesome. Blessed Faith, increased skill effect by 14%. I mean, that skill effect is great considering she's shooting out those 5 missiles and just doing a ton of damage. We have Renew, 30% chance to apply or remove greater impair effect. So she keeps herself away from debuffs. Mana gain, 14% chance to apply. Caster gains 5 mana self. This is nice because it feeds her kit so she can just keep coming with those magic missiles. I dig it. Divine Shield, heals 5% of heroes' hit points over time. Self, allies in a circle for 6 seconds. I dig it. And the shield that she puts up negates 15% of skill damage received. Self, circle, ally for 8 seconds. That's everybody around her. And this is pretty much what I get for being a shaman. You obviously get Divinity. You get Arcane here. Skill effect, skill critical, critical damage, attack. Divinity is also very nice. It's going to give you some block chance, some dodge chance, critical damage, skill critical, and skill defense, which is great for this girl's missiles. So I feel like with Shaman, I'm getting a ton of support abilities, right? And at the end of the day, she still has Armageddon now, and she can even proc 2 more little missiles after Armageddon, and this kit still strengthens her crit damage game. It still strengthens her Armageddon, gives it a little bit of boost to damage, but it's also giving her a bunch of support abilities. So I'm actually fairly happy with how well she is running. You know, even as a shaman, she's got 66, 68 attack. That's pretty righteous, I think. Here's my Sonya, who has 7,000 attack. She is built balls to the wall for damage. That's exactly what I did with this girl. It's funny because I couldn't even pull a dupe of her. I literally had worst case scenario. Pulling this girl, I literally could only pull one of her. And I'm still happy, because this is still easier to get a character and power them up than in most other games. It's funny. You guys want to see how much I tried to pull for Sonya and how bad it didn't work out? Check this out. Look at my Athena. Let's look at Athena. How many shards... How many shards do we have for Athena? Oh, 1,155, ladies and gentlemen. Because every single character I pulled from the pity system was Athena. Every single time it was Athena. So I completely crapped out, had the worst possible luck. And guess what, guys? I'm still happy. I'm still happy. I have Athena here, one of the best tanks in the game, a Valiant hero. I'm going to be able to power her up easily. And Sonya is still doing alright. I'm about to promote her to her UR level. She needs to get to level 80. She'll officially be a UR character. I'm at 345 out of 500 of her shards. Honestly, guys, I don't think it's that bad. I do need to get some of these 7-star rogue class orbs. I don't think it's that bad, guys. Really. The complaints that I've heard about how slow it is to progress. If these characters were progressing any faster, I would actually kind of be worried. Right? This is my first... I'm not even a month into this game. And I dig how we're progressing. Even the events, I'm not even fully caught up on all the events. I've had other games to cover, so I need to get a little bit more serious about the events. There's a lot of good stuff to grind out in there, and I finally feel like I have a party that's strong enough to actually go in there, grind for the long haul, and get some of these awesome rewards that we're getting in there. I feel like I missed some of the Christmas ones. I'll have to go see if the shop's still open, because I'm sure I still have a couple thousand to spend here and there. So actually, let's look at this new hero. Let's look at this new hero. Should be easy to find. Evie. And Kayn. I thought I pulled Kayn a while ago. Maybe I was thinking of someone else. Huh. Weird. Well, here's Evie. Alright. Her unique skill is Truth Seeker. Deals damage equal to 225 of hero's attacks. Enemy box. I don't know what box means. I don't know if it's just hits everybody in a box. Knocks target away from caster. Box. It's the first time I'm seeing box. If anybody wants to leave a comment, let me know what the hell that is. I'm assuming that it's an area of effect box, and she just shoots a bunch of attacks into a box-like area. I don't know. She's got a pretty awesome shield, though, even though she uses a bow. She's coming with Tower Mastery, Underworld Mastery. Okay. So, to me, this isn't the most amazing character. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Somebody please let me know. Her MP cost is 55. Man, it's so nice to have Emma's 45. to drop those 5 missiles. So I'm really not gonna stress too much over this archer. I have Artemis, I have some archers that I just have not even invested into yet, and I have plenty to work on, so why would I need to worry about that one? Tess here is an archer, and she's absolutely phenomenal. What is her skill? Increase attack by 60%, self, and attack speed down reduces attack speed by 20%. So she attacks a little bit slower, but does way more damage with her attack. And she has poison. Yeah, so she's going to be poisoning people, crit up. You know, so I have options as far as building some sort of ranger unit. Rhaegar, this is the guy that I pulled. Apparently he's pretty good for damage. Direct damage and poison. Deals damage 220% of hero's attack. Single target. Deals poison. Cool. Solid. So, and this guy's a rogue. I already have so many rogues I'm invested into. Rhaegar is who I confuse Kayn with. That makes sense. But yeah, I'm just going to keep working on what I'm working. Let's see, I pulled a couple dupes of Betty too along the way. So just a few units. I need to get some potions and just level them up so I can start starring these characters up. But to me, honestly, Ultima, I definitely want to play with her. Jenny's ready to go. Thea is just awesome with her chain lightning. I can't wait to do something with her. And maybe Emma together. Drop her magic missile and this girl's lightning, her chain lightning that arcs everywhere and does a ton of damage. And obviously Athena is going to be the next girl that I work on. 1,155 shards. Well, at least I got Sonya to 6-star. So she's one away from being a UR. That's pretty cool. And obviously Emma here, I'm 215 out of 300. We're doing pretty good. Nico's hanging in there. He's at 190 out of 400. He is a 5-star. I dig Nico. I definitely do. I absolutely love how this character plays. I think I adjusted his job a little bit. He is a cleric now. I don't know if I want to go... I think I'm going to go with Archbishop for him, actually. Burst heals to all allies with high skill effects. Yeah, this is what I'm going to want. I think an Archbishop and a Shaman to give healing to Fran is just going to be absolutely phenomenal. Running Emma and him together right now, Fran pretty much just stays at full health. I cannot use her skill fast enough to drain her of hit points. So that's what I'm seeing now, and my jobs aren't even fully developed. Once I get Archbishop for him, it's going to be even better. And Emma, I actually have no regrets going for her healing ability first. I'm going to finish that out, and then I'm going to go with the whole sorceress thing and make her, spec her for damage. But no regrets going the heal path first. I know the second video I made about Emma, I was like, well, you guys might want to go the damage way. If you went the healing way, don't be upset. She's still going to do a shit ton of damage, and now she's going to support heal. She's going to support whatever healer you have, and your healer's just going to be off the chain. And she's still going to be throwing those 5 missiles. And if she's Shaman, she can actually throw 7 missiles. Those missiles, even though she's a Shaman and she's a healing class, I could tell you mine right now, they're hitting for 24,000. So when you get an enemy boss at the end, she can run up and make all of the mobs run away. They run away, you target the boss, you use her skill, she throws 5 missiles out that are hitting for over 20,000 apiece, and the boss is instantly dead while his mobs are running around. So she literally has just been one-shotting everything, or I just drop her skill and she kills all the mobs with her 5 missiles. And then Sonya and the rest of my team just go ham on the boss. So it's been fun. It has been fun. I'm having a lot of fun in this game for sure, and I wanted to give it some props. Happy New Year's to everybody. Let me know what your your Shining Beyond New Year's resolution is. Let me know what you're working on. Probably a lot of people working on Emma because she is so powerful. She will carry our accounts so far. Let me know what you're doing with Emma. Let me know which job you went with. Let me know how you enjoy it. And as always, have an awesome day. And I will see you on the flip side. Peace, everybody.